What's up, guys? So I actually recorded this and my mic wasn't turned on. Anyway, it's gonna be Jack Johnson, Better Together. Very straightforward as far as the song, because it's acoustic song, so it's easy to kind of try and mock once you know the chords. So we'll go through them. I'll type all this stuff down below, so you guys can look at it or rewatch it, whatever's easier, because this is kind of a long chord progression, but it repeats pretty much the whole song. So first chord is an F. Okay, top string of the second, and then the second string on the first fret. Then the second chord's an A minor, which is top string of the second fret. Easy enough. Third chord is a D minor, which is the same as the F, but you just put your ring finger underneath your middle finger on the third string on the second fret. Then you got a C, which is, you can play it a couple ways, and this is actually a more difficult way than the easy way to play it, but it's better for this song in my opinion. So if you put bottom two strings of the third fret and then just stair step it up, so you got middle finger on the, what is this, fourth fret, third string, and then your ring finger on the top string on the fifth fret, and then just take it, slide it from the third fret, slide it to the first. That's a B flat. Easy enough. Then you go back to the F, and you play a G minor, which is the bottom string on the first fret. Then you put your middle finger third string on the second fret, and then your ring finger on the third fret second string. And then what's the last chord is a C. Okay, that's it. That's all the chords that you need to know for this song. And that progression that I just did is the progression for the majority of the song. And then as far as the strum on the during the verse, I just like plucking all four strings. So right, in my opinion, you can do it however you want, but that's kind of how I've been playing it. Then as far as like the instrumental in between, right after the chorus, there's like a plucking part, and I don't know the technical way of how to do that part, but the way that I have found on the ukulele that sounds good is if you just go through the whole progression, but for the first F of the first progression, because you play it twice, the whole progression you play 2 times. The first time you play it, you strum from top to bottom all 4 strings one at a time. Okay, super easy. And then all the rest of the chords, you just do only the top 3 strings top to bottom. Okay, super easy. So like, hopefully that makes sense the way I described that, but top to bottom 1 time each, and then the next one you just do the top 3 strings top to bottom. Okay, super straightforward. If it's easier for you, you can just do it like that. I don't know if everyone's got their own way of doing it, but and then what? Then the chorus goes back and forth between the B flat and the C, and then the bridge goes the G minor to the C, and then the B flat to the C. You can hear it in the song, and I'll type it down below, but it goes, I believe in memories, they look so pretty when I sleep, whatever. And then it goes, not enough time, there is no song I could sing. And when it switches that part, you play the B flat to the C instead of the G minor to the C. Okay, pretty simple. I'll play it 1 time through just so you guys can get an idea. Hopefully I didn't speed through this too quickly, but if you guys have questions, like always, comment below, rate, subscribe. Here we go. There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard, and no song that I could sing, but I could try for your heart. And our dreams, they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs, some sepia tone loving, and love is the answer, at least for most of the questions in my heart. Like Like, why are we here? Where do we go? And how come it's so hard? And it's not always easy, but sometimes life can be deceiving. And I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. We'll look at the stars when we're together. It's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. You play it 2 times through. But that's it. Easy enough. And then on the chorus, what I'm doing is this down. So it's a down, up, hit, down. But you can really do it however you want. Take your time with it, you know what I mean? Flip it and reverse it. Is your limit if it's one yet? Really quick announcement. There is a ukulele festival in San Diego. It's in North County in San Marcos, technically. So if you're in like the LA South area, geographically, you should come. I will be there. I have 2 workshops I'm doing, and I'm also performing. So I will post a link down here below. And it should have all the information, but they are selling tickets. So like the workshops have a capacity that they'll do because they're in like classrooms or something, I think. And so if you want to come to one of my workshops, get your tickets sooner. I don't make any money on this, by the way, so it's like, it's fun if you guys want to come hang out, but if you don't, then don't come, because I don't want you to, you know what I mean? Just kidding, I do want you to. But like I said, I'll post all the information below. If you have questions on anything, go ahead, comment below, or hit me up on Facebook at UkeDude, the fan page thing or whatever it's called, and hopefully I'll get back to you as quick as I can. All right, thanks guys.